Everybody, how you doing? We're playing a game. We're playing some sexy CK2. How y'all doing? We're back here in Bulgaria. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. We control Sofia. I should say our boy Dongerson Jr. does. He's got all this territory over here that he either controls directly, and this one, or that is vassal to him. We actually control territory-wise about half of what is the Kingdom of Bulgaria. Very soon there are going to be some big changes, because we mentioned this before. King Vladimir the Unready, son of King Boris, he's 77, and we have Gavelkind in Bulgaria. The natural de jure kingdom of Bulgaria is like this area here. So he has two king titles. He owns the Kingdom of Bulgaria and the Kingdom of Serbia, which is here. And when he dies, because we're in Gavelkind, it means he has to divide his titles amongst his children that are living. So his eldest son will probably get Bulgaria, and his second youngest son, or his second eldest son, will probably get Serbia, and I don't know who we're going to end up under. We might end up under both of them, technically. At that point in time, we're going to have to figure some things out regarding independence and whatnot. Because right now, because of Gavelkind, well, our highest rank is Duke. We have two duchies. The Duchy of Pest, right there. That's a Pest. And the Duchy of Rashka, which is technically right here, but it's everything else. Because of just the way things have worked, that was the first one we got. But the de jure one is right there. And the reason I point that out is, and it's hopefully going to be a long ways off, but when Dongerson dies, as long as we're under Gavelkind, and we have to be because we're a pagan, that means those duchies are going to be divided amongst our kids, and our territories are going to be. What we really want is at some point to secure ourselves one rank that's higher, like king. Because as king, then only one of our kids will inherit the kingdom. Others will get the duchies, but we'll have one who inherits a lot of power still. But the problem we have is that our liege is a king, and we cannot have the same rank as our liege. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't formed an empire, because we probably have enough territory with our conquests to get an empire, but he might not have enough money or prestige. He's kind of low on the wealth, I guess. He's got a ton of prestige, but I digress. That's one thing we really need to do with Dongerson before he dies, is get him a kingdom. But the only way for us to do that is to declare independence. But that's a problem in and of itself, because, if we close that window and scroll out, there are some big neighbors. Magyar, he's not really that powerful, but the Byzantine Empire is super powerful. The Holy Roman Empire is powerful, and the Kingdom of Italy is powerful. So if we become an independent nation under Dongerson, Byzantine Empire will be like, you guys look tasty, I'm going to kick your ass. And we'll probably get our asses kicked. So if there is a point in time where we declare independence, we're probably going to swear fealty to one of these three powers. And it probably won't be Italy, because if we want to be a king, we need someone who's higher rank than a king, and the only rank higher than king is emperor. So we'd have to swear it to the Holy Roman Empire or the Byzantine Empire. And that's a ways down the road, but that's something to look at. In the more immediate future, I believe we were considering going to war against Erzgam. He has 2.5... He has about 2,500 troops. Where are we troop-wise? We are at about 3,000, but we're going to wait till... We're going to start time up. Where the hell are you going? Oh, I think you just came back from a war. That's our retinue. Oh, and in the meantime, the other thing we're doing... Sorry for the recap, I probably did in the last episode, is if you look at the blue, that's the Tengri religion. Dongerson, as a scholarly theologian, has made one of his central goals to spread the Tengri religion. And when we took over the areas up here and these areas here, where we got to put new people in charge, like this guy, we put in people who are Tengri. And if you look at their court, they're going to have a court diviner. Nothing could be finer than a court diviner. This guy, Mr. Crazy Hat, is Tengri also. So we're trying to convert all these regions to Tengri. And right now, mostly they're Catholic. Catholic are the Tan. Pink are the Orthodox. We have mentioned, or been able to convert these two places. Our uncle Dracula, who is the head diviner for the entire area we own, has tried to convince the people here to become Tengri, but apparently they like this guy named Jesus. Maybe you've heard of him? They refuse not to be Catholic, and they constantly kick the crap out of Dracula. See, maybe that's the way the story went. The whole reason he's scared of the cross is because all these Christians were kicking his ass. So we're going to send him somewhere where he's going to have help, hopefully. Not with our rival. We want a place that... See, the guy with the star, that's our guy Dongerson. We want a place like Zagreb, where we have a vassal who's a Tengri. So he's going to have his own chaplain, diviner, trying to convert people to the Tengri religion. And then we're going to send Dracula to help. Hopefully to kind of speed up turning Zagreb from this kind of tannish red caught between the Orthodox and the Catholic to hopefully the kind of bluish. So we can finally start things. That was a very long intro. Oh, Dracula! My liege, I forgot what his voice was like. Heathens attacked me when I tried to spread the holy faith in Zagreb. I barely escaped with my life. Now I'm severely wounded. Everywhere he goes, Uncle Dracula gets his ass kicked. He's like, do you have a moment to hear about Tengri? Oh, quit beating me! Whatever, Uncle Dracula. You're not very good. He converted some people here and here. Whatever. What you gonna do? Let's see, we're making some money. That's nice. There are a couple of our counts and mayors who are a little disgruntled because of how long we had their levies raised in the last war. This is the vassal inheritance warning that some of the territories we own aren't gonna... They're gonna go to different kids. We own too many territories. We can form a bunch of duchies. We don't really want to do that right now, because if, God forbid, something happens to Dongerson, then a lot of the kids he has are going to have equal power. And that's going to just lead to a whole bunch of civil wars. Let's see how his family's doing. There's his ancient concubine, Dry Snatch McGee of Philippa. She's 71. It's like bones on brittle bones. There's his concubine, his Aunt Joanna, who he has a kid with, Dan. Though it might not actually be his kid. She might have cheated on him. But he's pretty relaxed, Chief Dongerson is about this. He's like, I got tons of concubines. Bogna, who's got three kids with, including Dongerson the third, who will hopefully take over the kingdom someday. Well, we don't even have a kingdom, it's a duchy now. And his wife, the Archpriestess Branislav. Oh, she has a temple where? Oh, she has a temple way up there? That's kick-ass. That's pretty fucking rad. Wait, what religion is she? Oh, she's Slavic. You can Slav all over my knob, baby. Oh. That's how Dongerson gets the ladies. Sweet-ass love talk like that. Alright. How far are we from Vlad dying? Because that's when everything's going to change. He's 77, and won't be long now before the King of Bulgaria bites the big one. More like Buttgaria, am I right? Sorry, I was just enjoying some juice. No gin, just juice. Oh man, that's good. Gone. They won their war up there against the Queen. How are our armies compared to theirs? We do outnumber them. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna pause it. I'm just afraid the king's gonna die then. We're gonna declare war. We're gonna press all our claims, because technically we should have claims on Eskargon, Pressburg, and Sopron. So these three places here, they just took those from the enemy. Well, their enemy, not ours. Okay, we're gonna fight a war against them. In the meantime, I want to find a new place for you to go. How about right there? Get us a claim on that lady's territory up there, because she just lost a war, so they're probably pretty weak. Let's raise up our troops, raise up our vassals' troops, raise up the goof troop. The poop troop? What? You guys can go back into your castles. They're not really castles, they're more like huts. But, you know, I don't want them to feel bad. You guys are part of the war effort. You contribute. Whatever, man. Alright, let's get all our armies headed that way. Our armies have a long ways to march, unfortunately. The only thing we don't want is for them to catch our armies totally divided. Surrender now, Chief whatever your name was. What was his name? He's got a nice hat. Ooh, every time my son, Dongerson III, meets a stranger, he looks like he may faint. We can pray that Tengri will provide strength. We can just be like, it's okay, he's shy. I think Dongerson's gonna have to talk with him. Because Dongerson Jr.'s not like Dan the Potato Man. Dan the Potato Man would be like, be whoever you are. But Dongerson II, he's built this really big chiefdom, dukedom. And he's like, son, you're gonna take over someday. And being shy is not good. When there are a bunch of people who want to come and rip your guts out, you've got to learn how to talk to them and talk them down. Ooh. Dongerson's gained the gregarious trait. That's an awesome trait. Bonuses for diplomacy, attraction, vassal opinion. Hell yeah. Dongerson III's like, I got all the smooth moves, Dad. All the ladies want a piece of my Dongerson. He's like, that's my boy. Get in the pootie tank. Alright, let's get all these armies going. I like that. Oops, someone needs to be educated. Dan Dongerson? Oh, that's the one with his aunt. We will have... No, I'm not going to have the dip right there. No, let us have... Who's cool, man? This guy's... Oh. Svetislav Chief of Pax? Does that mean he's really built? I am the Chief of Pax. I work out all the time. You lift, bro? Yeah, you can teach my kid. Go for it. Why not? Alright, let's continue to get these armies built up here. Why is nobody in charge of this clusterfuck? Well, I'll wait till everybody's together. Where the hell are the rest of you guys? Come on, let's go. Chop chop. Let's see if he called any allies into the war. Not yet. I don't even know if he has any allies. He has 3. None of them are very big. Donut wants to play with a friend instead of studying. You know what, Donuts? Go nuts. Donut is definitely sure of himself. He gained the proud trait. Well, that's kind of cool. That's more prestige for him each month. It's just like, Dad, I don't want to study. And Dad's like, whatever. You're probably not going to inherit the throne. Go have fun. And Dongerson's going to grow resentful of him. He's like, Dad was always nicer to you. And then Donut will be like, well, you get more of the territories. Alright, come on, guys, get together. Oh, some other little kid. Sluttykins needs to be educated. Let us find some... Is there anyone powerful that doesn't like us? I think our rival there. Is that a good idea to give him to our kid? He'll like us more if we do. There you go. You're responsible for raising my kid. Please don't kill her. That's a nice thing. When you have lots of concubines and kids, you can take risks like that with your kids. I know it seems kind of like a bad parenting move, but still. Here comes the army. Come get some Eskasgamer. I kind of wonder if Bulgaria is going to fall apart before this war is over. You coming into my territory? Is that what you want? You want some of this? Come get some, bitch. That's right. You better run. You went and fought a war with your neighbor and you're like, I'm a badass. Uh-oh. Who's that? Yo mama. Our daughter, yo mama ass. Yo mama ass? Daddy, where do children come from? Shut the fuck up. Daddy will tell you when you get older. No, he's gonna be like, I'm sick of you, yo mama. You got too much attitude. Be silent, I'm gonna slap you. Yo mama is exhibiting a severe anger constantly. She's gained the Roth trait. She's pissed all the time. Who's mad? Yo mama's mad. Long ago, I used to work at this company with my cousin Joel. All the time, he'd be like, somebody called for you. I'd be like, who? He'd be like, yo mama. Like, Joel. Alright, let's go attack these guys to see if we can win. I don't know if they're more advanced than us or not. If we can win this, though, it should be pretty easy for us to win the war. Oh, the message from the king. Oh, he wants us to appoint as commander to one of his armies. Fuck that shit. Last thing we want is to get Dongerson killed. He's kicking ass. No reason to put his life on the line. We are on the top. We're the attackers. Slow it down a little bit. Let's see. They don't have any general in the middle that's worth a crap. They do have a decent one on the left side, but we have better generals than them. I don't know if we have better troops than them or not. Come on, break that flank. We broke their left flank. That's allowing us to flank the center. Yeah, you're gonna beat hardcore. How you like me now? It's probably like, I don't like you. You attacked me. 63% war score already. We're gonna just cross the river, even if there's gonna be a penalty there, just to finish that army off. Yeah, you can run, but you can't hide, bitch. That's good kingship. Though he's actually a duke, but... Alright, so we're at 75% war score. It shouldn't take us long to, siege out this castle and these territories here. It's almost a shame we can't attack the rest of those, but... Hopefully our Chancellor gets us some claims up here. Last time he was just kicking ass, getting claims left and right. Speaking of which, let's check out Old Queen Dubravka. Man, her army's tiny. Of course, she did just finish a war against the guy we're fighting, Turban Head. He's like, my name's Organa. Chief Bell Organa. How's Leia doing? I laid with your wife. That's not funny. Count Braslav of Pest claims that the chief of Savanaburg is attempting to promote vile heresies. Who the hell is what? Okay, Count Braslav is accusing this guy. No, you're accusing a guy who likes me. I'm not saying shit. Go fuck yourself. If the guy likes the Dongerson, he can do whatever he wants. I don't care. He can worship Jesus or Spaghetti Monster or Tangri, the one true religion. Of course. Man, I love playing this game. I appreciate anybody who's been watching this. I realize this is a little more of a niche kind of game to play. The first time I ever saw someone let's play this game, I was like, that looks so cool. There's no way I could ever play that game. It's so complicated. And I'm still learning things all the time. Like the raid function. As a pagan, if we have a liege who's pagan too or we're independent, we can raid our neighbors. But I've never got to do that in a game. Which we can't do right now, because our king, obviously, is... he's Orthodox, I think? I don't know. Sometimes he's very unorthodox. What religion are you, old man? It's like, don't call me old. He's Orthodox, yes. Oh, look, they ran and hid. What's this? Special character actions possible. We can send our son, Dan Dongerson, into hiding. Dan Dongerson of Dicktopolous. Because this lady... Our concubine wants to kill our kid? Oh, she wants to kill one of our other kids. The one we had with our aunt. Oh man, can you not kill our... Look, I love you, concubine. You let me have sexy times. Can you just not... Don't make me kill you. I don't want to kill you, girl. Can you just not... What other offer is she considering from us? I didn't offer her anything else. Oh, maybe it's because I have auto... No, yeah, I have someone automatically stopping the plots. Yeah, just don't try and kill my kid. That ain't cool. Like, you and I got kids, Dongerson's like, you and I got babies. How you like it if my aunt tried to smother your babies with her fat butt cheeks? You wouldn't like that, and they really wouldn't like that. Victory. 78%? The rest of these should fall pretty fast. Look at that, 33%, 33.2% drop every 12 days. Let's look at our intrigue. Oh, oops. The plot stopped. Fucking lady trying to kill my baby. What kind of an asshole is that? That ain't cool. Ooh, look at that. It's a little building. Does that mean it's a holy site? See, that's me still learning stuff. There's so much in this game. So much little nerdy detail. It's a lot of fun to play. And the city is about to surrender to us. The city of Sorna. Excellent. 86% war score. The bishopric should go pretty quickly. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this episode. I want to thank you all for watching. Hopefully in the next episode we can finish the war. I don't know. I don't think he can really compete. I think that's all the troops he has left right there's the 408. Okay, he's got a few more troops than that, but we vastly outnumber him. In fact, next episode, once we finish taking the temple here, the Temple of Gior, or however you pronounce it, we'll probably just go and attack his army and finish it. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Dongerson out!